Well, Boomer Sooner, everybody. My name's Harry James. The Sooner men are trying to rebound as they get to the big dance. And speaking of dances, one of the most first ones you learn is the Texas two-step. If you're from down here in the Southwest, well, that's exactly what Oklahoma's gonna have to do. A Texas two-step. They'll first take on the Red Raiders in Lubbock, an 18-14 team from last year, actually. Only 6-12 in the Big 12 last year, much better this year. And the Longhorns of Texas. They'll have to play them. They finished 11-22, 4-14 in Big 12 play last season. We'll preview the Raiders and the Longhorns. Coming up next, Boomers in 1982. Don't go away. Sooners will try to fix their road woes as they only have one road win on the road at TCU this year, and it will have to come at Texas Tech that went last year 18-14 in overall, 6-12 in Big 12 play. They did lose to Texas in the opening round of the Big 12 championships, 61-52. Their head coach is Chris Beard, who's a 1977 grad from the aforementioned Texas Longhorns, and is in his second season at Tech. Helping him get things back on track, which he has, by the way, in Lubbock. Number 12, Keenan Evans. Number 2, Zach Smith. We'll start with number 12, Keenan Evans, who averaged 15.4 points per ball game last year, 2.8 rebounds, and 3.0 assists last year for the Red Raiders of Tech. Well, they also have number 2, Zachary Smith, who averaged 12.1 points per ball game, 7.2 rebounds, and 1.4 assists per ball game for the Red Raiders of Tech. The Sooners will then play their out-state rival, their in-state rival, Oklahoma State. Got a split there. They're going to try to also get a split against their arch nemesis out-of-state, the Texas Longhorns. They finished 11-22 last year, 4-14 in Big 12 play. Their last loss came last year, at least, came in the Big 12 championships. The exact next game against West Virginia, 63-53 in Kansas City. Their head coach is Shaka Smart, is a 1999 grad from Kean University, and is in his third year leading the Horns. Their two leading scorers that helping get Texas off to the next level. Two players. Number 12, Keewan Roach, and number 10, Eric David Jr. We'll start with 12, Keewan Roach, averaging 9.5 points per ball game, 3.9 boards, and 3.7 assists per ball game for the Longhorns last year. While the Horns also have number 10, Eric Davis, averaging 7.1 points per ball game, 2.5 rebounds, and 1.0 assists per ball game last year for the Horns of Texas. But if you're on the right side of the Red River rivalry, that would be the Oklahoma Sooners, in my opinion. They finished, 11-20 last year, 5-13 in Big 12 play. They lost to TCU in the first round of the Big 12 championships, 82-63. Their head coach is Lon Kruger, 1974 grad from Kansas State, and is in his 7th year in charge of the Boomer and Sooner. Helping them get things back on track and back to the tournament won't be easy, but number 20, Cameron McGusty, and number 1, Rashard Odoms, can make it a little easier for him. We'll start with number 20, Cam McGusty, who averaged last year 10.9 points per ball game, 2.2 boards, and 0.9 assists per ball game for the Sooners. Well, they also have number 1, Rashard Odoms, who averaged 10.1 points per ball game, 4.4 boards, and 1.8 assists per ball game last year for the Sooners of Oklahoma. Alright guys, you guys know the rest. You can find this and all my other YouTube casts on YouTube, Boomer Sooner 1982. It's not that hard. Also, you can find them on Facebook, Harry James Taylor, or on my Twitter, @HypeManHarry. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And as always guys, Boomer Sooner everybody. Take care. Let's beat Texas and bring Top Dog back, baby. Boomer Sooner everybody. See y'all out.